Hello everyone, now Pramita here. I have just come back for the part 2 of our tutorial, and I'm going to show you how I have finished gluing this part. I have used double-sided tape. See how roomy it is. Now if you want you can glue this side also, but I like to keep it more open so that you can put stuff inside. Now I'm going to do this on camera to show you how this can be done. Now I have used a red tape that I have double-sided. Yeah, this is it. I'm just going to tell you the measurement. I think it is 1/8 of an inch. Uh, yeah, it is 1/8 of an inch. And I've just peeled off the backing and I'm going to put this on the Project Life cards. So be very careful. As you know, the red tapes are pretty sticky and I just need to, when you're doing a tutorial on camera, how difficult it is to do stuff. Now I'm going to finish this. So here is my pocket. So here we have two pockets. As I had told you, they come like this, and you can keep them like this, or if you want you can glue this part. In that case you will have only one opening on this part, only one opening. This part of the will be glued. If you want to make it more sturdy, what you can do is you can use clear tape on the sides and make it more sturdy. I will show you how to do that. Before that, we must join these two together with a clear tape. Now I don't laminate my pocket folders because I like to keep them a little bit flexible. Like when you laminate the pocket folders, they become pretty hard and it's very difficult to put them inside. And in any case, they last quite a long time, so you wouldn't mind, uh, wouldn't need to laminate them as such. So next, we will just put clear tape over here. So here is the 1-inch clear tape, and I'm going to put the clear tape in the middle. So it's better if you have an 1-inch tape because that turns out to be pretty neat. Otherwise it becomes, I don't know, I don't like the other tapes. Like 1-inch is the best I find suited for all kinds of craft activities that I take. Now remember one thing, you must attach a bit of the Project Life card with it when we are doing this. Now I'm going to chop this off, take it apart. Now I'm having this part out here, so I need to keep some space. Remember the spine will be here, so I have to give it a little bit of space. So I'm using my tape out here. As you can see, the tape has messed up here. I think it's okay. Yeah. Now I have just attached it on one side. Now I do need to do the same thing on the other side. Okay. So now we have finished joining the cards. Look how easy it is. Now over here we need to make small slits just to allow the elastic to pass through. Small triangular slits will do, or if you want you can give it a rounded shape to go with the Project Life card. That's what I usually do. So I'm giving it a rounded shape. You can see, I hope you can see how it's turning out to be. Now I'm going to give it a finishing right here so that it looks a little neat. Now over here in the corner, I told you at the end I'm going to give it a little bit of rounding up so it looks okay. Now if you want to make the pockets more sturdy, suppose, so you can put clear tape out here. I'm just going to show you how to do that. Now don't put the tape all over, just put it on a little bit on this side, and then you can measure it out like so and turn it at the back. Now what you have done is you have reinforced your pockets more. Now there's no chance of this thing coming apart. So yeah, so this is it, how easy it is to make a pocket folder from 4 Project Life cards of 4x6 size. Now I'm going to show you another type where I've already done the measurements, because I've already shown you the basics in the other the first tutorial that I have done. So this is another Project Life 4x6 cards I have, and I'm going to use 2 3x4 cards to match up with these. So what I've done is I've already used red tape on 2 sides and over here, but since these cards are pretty small, what I've done is I've folded one side of the 4x6 card and one side of the 2x3 cards so that the folder doesn't become too small. One half of this will be folded, one half of this will be folded, so it comes out like this. And at the bottom I have folded the 4x6 card, it's a 1/4 inch, so you will have enough room to stick your pocket like this. Now you may wonder what will happen to this part. I'm just going to chop this off, and I've punched out a hole out here. The process is the same. I'm just going to show you how I do it. So I'm just going to take out the backing of the red tapes, because be very careful with these tapes, these are very sticky. And yeah, so, and I need to put one at the bottom. I prefer double-sided tape because I had tried glue sticks and Mod Podge and whatnot, but I was not happy with the results. And it works pretty quickly, like the folders are ready to use within seconds. And for if you use glue or a glue stick, then you'll have to keep it a while so that it dries up. Sorry, let me do this. Now comes the tricky part, like you have to align them. Be very careful in aligning them, because you know how difficult it is. Once you have already aligned, there's no room for mistakes. So this is how I do it. And over here, now here is the real part. What I do is I chop off this part. So here it is. Here is your pocket. So you have pretty room in it. You can decorate over here. You can do, see how roomy it is. You can put a lot of stuff. So this is one of the ideas that you can do with one, not one, but 2 4x6 cards and 2 3x4 cards. Now if you don't have 4x6 cards, in case yet you want to do a pocket folder, what you can do is you can take 2 of these 3x4 cards and attach them in the similar fashion, but in that case you must have a little bit of space in between, which you will have to create with the help of paper. Now how to do that, I think I should not continue in this tutorial anymore, because once the tutorials get lengthy, it is very difficult to upload. So I want to keep them pretty precise, and I'm just taking off the backing. Sorry, I'm off camera maybe. I'm just taking off the backing. Yeah, and I need to put the red tape. Where did I put it? I need to put the red tape at the bottom so that I can attach this pocket. Yeah, so I need to put the red tape out here. Now I'm going to take the backing of this red tape. Look very carefully that I'm trying to be as cautious as possible with the red tapes and stuff. See how it gets all messy, you know. So this is how I do it. Now I'm just going to, it's pretty difficult to do it on camera because you have to keep in mind the camera angle and whatnot. Okay, so yeah, this is it. Now I'm going to chop off this part. As I've done previously, I'm just going to trim away this part so that it becomes a great pocket. So here we have two sides of the page pocket folders, which you can of course join together with the clear packing tape, and then if you want you can reinforce the sides with clear packing tape. I don't usually, because if you're using red tape you don't need to reinforce them as much. So yeah, that's it. So I hope this tutorial has been pretty self-explanatory. Like I hope you people can do it, and if you like the video, please press a thumbs up button, and please subscribe to my channel. So bye. If you want to see the small pocket that I had created, this one, then please send me a comment below so that I can do another tutorial whereby I can show you the how to make this folder or pocket. Okay, so bye, see you.